Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Layman's Logistics. Before you scroll away, I've got a quick announcement here. I wanted to chat real quick before we even get into the game, just person to person here. I've got some exciting news. Our family has some big changes coming in 2026. Not going to get into everything, but my time for recording has greatly diminished because of circumstances, and that means that I have a lot less time to work on videos for the channel. This does not mean the channel is disappearing. Please don't take it that way. But as I've gotten into content creation and figure out what I like to do, I would rather pump out a polished product than a bulk product. And that's something I've really grown to appreciate. So going forward, at least for the time being, there's not going to be a schedule. I don't think I can promise you guys that schedule. You've already noticed probably in the past couple weeks, it has dropped off like crazy. And that's because things have been going crazy in our lives. And I just don't have the time or the ability to get things recorded and stay up super late and make it to work and do all the things I need to do in our lives. So things will still be posted. They might be once a week. They might be a couple times a week. It really will just depend. But I'm hoping that the product that I put out during those times is a lot more polished and just more fun to watch and listen to and interact with. I know this might be kind of disappointing. I love the channel. I love dedicating time to the channel, but I do have to think about what's important for myself, my family, my mental health, and all of that. And just burning the midnight oil every single video is not going to work long term with what's going on. So with that, I appreciate you guys not scrolling away. We are going to be playing Luckbealandlord today, again modded, just like last time. Everybody seemed to really enjoy it. I had a great time. And we're going to go ahead and we'll jump into level 9. Why not? Have some fun with it. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate your support. I see it as a big positive because I think I will actually be able to put out better content if I don't have the time constraint of, oh, I've got to have it out by Tuesday night. Because I work better when I can just focus on the creativity of it and really focus on giving a good product. And I might even post more often if I have the freedom to say I'm going to post when I feel like it and not just to keep a schedule. So let's go ahead and start off with a three-sided die. Three-sided die is a great first pick. Slime is fun. Leaf is fun. We're going to take slime. We already know that they're pretty good long run. If we get frogs and other things like that. We did balloons last time. We're going to steer clear of the balloons. We are going to go ahead and take bananas because maybe we'll find a goblin. These are a fun set. Permanently gives 0.5 as much coins every 4 spins. This is early on. I'm okay to take that this time. It's a good symbol. I think you just have to get it early in order for it to actually be good. Okay, let's see. Caveman, adjacent. All of these symbols give 1 more for each adjacent. Oh, interesting. Okay. Lumberjack destroys adjacent trees, gives 16 for each tree, and Christmas tree destroyed. I think we take a lumberjack. That seems good. Oxygen gas. Fire adds fire for each symbol it destroys. Burned symbols add fire. Interesting. Menu. Give 3 times more when destroyed. That's cool. I think we're going to take lime pepper. See what we get out of that. This is our first run of the night. We usually fail the first run, but we're going to see what we can do. I think we go for a crab here because crabs are just fun to play with in this game. Like, they have so much like interaction that happens over time. It's just really funny. We'll add a penguin. Why not? Because we don't really have a reason not to. Let me check. Did I read this wrong? Is 0.5 as much? Oh, that's not as good as I thought. I'm stupid. I'm very stupid. I read that as permanently gives 0.5 more every 4 spins. That's 0.5 as much every spin. So that goes down in value. Scissors are awful. Don't take the scissors. It's not worth it. I was stupid. I should have gotten rid of that. I should never have added that to the reels, but I did. So we are here, and this is our punishment for that. We are going to pay our rent. We are 25 up. We need 100. We're going to take a pink slime because we've already got the slimes rolling. Cardboard box is a big deal. This mod seems to add a lot of bulk symbols that we just don't want. Destroy itself after giving coins 10 times. When destroyed or removed, you may choose 2 additional symbols to add after that spin. We're going to take tin can. I think there's a symbol that removes both of these. I'm going to go ahead and do... Ooh, what do we do here? Tedium capsule, I guess, because it gets us 5 coins. It's free. Guarantees a common, which can be good. Log is not what I wanted to see. I guess we do paper and see. Is there like a rock, paper, scissors thing that's not listed on the thing? Because if there's not, I would be really upset. Because that really should be a thing. We'll take a sapphire. It's a 2 symbol. Pretty good, actually. We're going to take a lime slime. Well, okay. Symbols to the left of this symbol give 1.5 times more. Destroys adjacent. Gives coins for each and destroyed. Oh, we'll take wind. Wind seems like a cool thing. So everything to the left gives 1.5 times more. That's a cool addition. Minecart has a 30% chance of adding fossils and rocks. Removes adjacent pearls and shiny pebbles. We'll do a minecart. That sounds fun. We will go gray pepper because we've already got some peppers on board. I think we are going to take another removal capsule. We're going to spend one of our removal capsules to take care of scissors because it is useless. Got rid of a pearl, which is good. Destroy itself. When destroyed, you get an additional spin before rent is due. Ooh. 30 coins. I don't think we're making enough for that to matter. It's not good enough. Snowball. Let me see. What does the penguin destroy? Snowballs. We're going to add a snowball. Hopefully it's good. That did add a fossil or a rock. I'm not sure which. Cannot keep track of it all. Penguin is going to add a snowball. We will add a chess king, I guess. I mean, he's going to give some coin, and he'll change over time, so it can't hurt us, really. Sapling. Finally, a sapling. We can actually use that. We'll take a slime. Haven't found a synergy for it yet, but looking to get one soon. Pay 150. We are going to take... Destroy itself if there are at least 7 of any of these symbols. When destroyed, symbols like that give 2 times more. We're going to do that one, and we're going to go ahead and do brown pepper. Do we do Midas Bomb? Do we have anything that we really love on the board? I don't think we do. I think we do Midas Bomb, and we just take out the board. Because we can straight up just remove all of that, get a decent amount of coin in the bank, and then we can build from scratch. Like, that reset us really well. Actually, I'm really happy with the ones that it took out. We're going to take a key. We can play around with what it left. We'll do lime slime. We're going to do gray slime. We will add a bubble. Should have taken the miner there. I just didn't think about it at the time. Card is card on the list of this things. It is. Gives 0, transforms into one of those after 4 spins. Interesting. Ice cubes transforms into puddle. We'll take the puddle. We'll take the puddle because that could remove slimes from us. We'll take an item capsule because maybe we're going to get something good there. I think we're going to fail this, though. I think we fail. Yes, we fail, even with the 3 coins we get from that. Okay, that's okay. I knew we were not going to succeed the first try. I did not like it. The Midas Bomb was a very, very, desperate chance to get ahead. I'm going to go ahead and take Shiny Pebble. We're going to ignore Mr. Slime because I thought there was way more items to get rid of slimes. Maybe there are, but I did not see them that round. Puddle was the first thing that we had a chance to get, I think. We'll take a Bounty Hunter because Bounty Hunter early means that we can add thieves. We don't really see them very often, but it's pretty good. Bag of Chips gives 12 the first time it is spun, but then it's permanently giving 0 after that. I guess we take it because that's 12 spins it's good for. It's the same as adding 1 flower and spinning it 12 times. So better. It's pretty good. When destroyed, you may choose 3 additional symbols to add after that spin. Wind early on is not bad. Menu. We'll do menu, I guess, because that means we can do kind of a food build. Wind is already paying for itself. Do we have ore breaking on board? We do not. I think we do take the hooligan. Hooligan is always a good symbol. I've always liked hooligan. We can take another bag of chips, but that seems really risky, but I'm okay with it because it is 12. Oh, and hooligan eats chips. Why did I not realize that? Oh, it's just snuck in at the bottom. I didn't even see it. Okay, I'm way okay with this then. We don't even have to worry about adding chips now because we can have them removed. That's great. That's honestly awesome. Does not qualify as a pet. That's sad. I miss our rock pets. I discussed that last video. Gonna pay 50, 28. We need 106 spins. Shiny Fossil adds any of these symbols when destroyed. Phoenix is insane. Wow. Okay, that's cool. Basically, it goes through a bunch of forms to transform. We'll do the Snowfall, because that seems like a cool symbol. We can also turn it off if we ever really need to. We don't need a second hooligan. We will take a dog. Yeah, we can turn it off if we need to, which is good. Hooligan did remove a symbol, so that's okay. Do we have any reason to add a light bulb? We do, because we have 2 symbols on the board it can benefit. It's not the best, but at least it's something. Converts adjacent into zombies. Permanently gives 1 for each symbol converted. Gives 1 for every 5 zombies. Okay. We could go zombies at this point. Shoot, I think we do zombies. Because they're just going to permanently get better and better and better. We will go ahead and take... Do we have the key still? We do. We'll add another lockbox. Maybe we'll get lucky and both will break. That was... I literally was just saying the thing. I was just saying the thing. And we got both at the exact same time. That's beautiful right there. We're going to add a cultist. That way he can get transformed into a zombie. This guy is getting really lucky. He's eating, like, so many people right now. Amazing for us. Amazing for us. Sleepy Capsule. Destroy itself gives 40 when destroyed. When destroyed, you get 1 less spin before rent is due. I'm going to take this because 40 is a really good deal for what that's offering. 1 spin equals 40, plus we get the spin that it was on, so that's actually 90 for that spin. And we were already, like, pretty good. So 1 spin got us 90 coins. We're not going to get that normally. Yeah, we don't get that at all normally. Okay, we can add a trash can. I think we do, because trash can just cleans up our board if there's anything on the board. Zombies are going great. Toddler on the board. He's going to get eaten eventually. He's probably going to back slowly into another room and get eaten. That always happens in the horror movies. Reroll here. We'll add a cheese, I guess. And then we're going to go ahead and remove... We're going to remove... We will remove a flower, because we don't really need it on the board. All these guys are getting pretty big. We're up 56. We need 225 and 7 spins. Hoping to get something good. Ouroboros. I cannot say that. It is the world-eating snake. I can never pronounce it. Destroy itself after you spin. Destroyed. Wow. Destroy itself after you spin. Destroyed symbols give 1. Interesting. If we have something that would destroy a lot of symbols, that would be cool. Credit card. Destroy itself when you spin. You have 27 more symbols to choose from after a spin. I will take that. Coin on a string is always good. Geologist to feed the guys around us. We're going to do blue pepper just in case we have empty spaces. We are going to have 27 things to choose from here. So let's see. What do we want? What would give us benefits here? Adjacent last for 3 additional turns. Interesting. What else do we have here? Snowflake, destroy itself after giving 8 times. Gives 2 for each other snowflake. Okay, that's good. We're just gonna take a lumberjack because he can be transformed too, and then, we get that benefit from everybody. Archaeologist could go really well with our stone, but he doesn't even get a chance. He gets mauled by the horde before he can do anything. We're going to do time capsule, because maybe we'll get something good. Not what I wanted. These guys are not doing as much as I thought. I thought that they had a thing that said... Let me see here. Of course, it doesn't show me that because it's too long. Basically, it's something that says like every 5 that we have, they give more. Let's see if I can get this to work. Nope. You gonna let me? Okay, it won't let me. We're going to skip. Keep rolling. Hopefully we have enough to pass. 74, we're gonna just barely pass, but this is gonna be by the skin of our teeth. No way. No way this goes through all the way. 87, we need 300 in 7 spins. We will take a void creature. Void creatures are great. We're going to take cardboard box. That way we can start getting removal because we just don't have the removal that we need. We're going to take a reroll, Jack of Cards. We're going to go ahead and remove. I think we remove the fossil because the fossil is not doing a lot for us. Having the wind buff the zombies is honestly a nice play. We're getting 70 on that spin. I'll add another straight up zombie. Oh, look at this line. 5 from those guys. That's amazing. We're already up to 248. Like when these guys start to really stack up, it's great. Like it's so good. 52 on a spin on a bad spin. 52 on a bad spin. He's really good. That's just because we're keeping it very lean. Golden Arrow is going to be a perfect addition to this, as long as it doesn't point off the screen. Come on, man. Really, really, really annoying. But hey, this guy gets eaten, and all of these guys get boosted. 71 on a spin. We're at 467, 167 over. We need 375 in 8 spins. Destroy itself if after 4 symbols are added. After a spin gives 2 removals when destroyed. We will take that, honestly. Or actually, no, we're going to take tax evasion. Destroy itself after 3 spins. All symbols are considered adjacent. Do we have anything that cares about adjacency? Not really, I don't think. We're going to get the 5 rerolls, because that can be really good. Connoisseur. We'll take Oswald the Monkey. We're going to roll. Get a huge bonus here. Look at those guys. 12 and 16 for that roll. Hats do not go on anything that we want, so we're going to reroll. Reroll again. Reroll again. Add a Jack of Cards. Jack of Cards gets eaten by the Horde. We are looking to thin the Horde a little bit here in a second, because right now there are just way too many to keep everything straight. We're going to add a coin, because the coin will get removed. Gives us 10 coins, and these guys are going to get a buff. We're going to skip, keep rolling. Love to see it. I don't know what we want to remove, honestly. We're doing great. Wind is always a good addition, because it just buffs everything around it. I think we remove the lockbox, because I'm not adding a key. There's no way I'm adding a key to this board with how crazy it's going as is. Honestly, our best chance... Okay, did we take that? Let me think. Did we? We did take tax evasion. We're going to do this. It's only going to take 5 coins. And then we're going to get an extra spin. And our spins are netting us 80. So we get an extra spin of just pure profit. As long as we make more than 5 coins. And we will. We've already made that money back. So, cool way you can shortcut that is if you take tax evasion and then have the capsule that lets you get an extra turn for 30 coins. You don't have to pay the 30 coins. You only pay 5. Oh, this is a big spin. This is a big spin. 30 from those guys. Holy cow. 375 down. We have 562. We're already at our goal for 8 spins. Add spirits when destroyed. We don't need it. We've already got this down. Gives 1 every 12 spins. I guess we take it. And then we remove... Let's just remove the cat. Why not? He's okay. He doesn't need anything. Love to see this happen. Reroll, nothing, skip. Love to see all of this going off so well, honestly. 90 a spin is not bad. I didn't expect us to get such a good build. I kind of expected the zombies to fail, in all honesty. Did not expect this. But here we are, and we're getting the stuff that we need. It's insane. Gonna take a Void Fruit Why not? It'll get removed. Gives us extra coins. 24 from the guys up there. We're going to skip the checkers piece, and we are going to go ahead and remove a pearl, I guess. Kind of just going through and removing everything that we do not need yet. Archaeologist gives us another zombie. He does get eaten. I wish he would have gotten buffed here, because that would have been great. Sleepy capsule. I mean, we'll take it at this point. Why not? Just an extra 40 coins on top of our other spin. We only had one spin. Yeah, minus one spin. We're going to pay our rent, and we still get 8 spins. So, by the way, you can cheat the system if you do that. We'll do this. We will do gray pepper. We don't need soil. We don't need any of those, honestly. We're going to skip bird feeder. Put all seeds in this item before each spin. For each seed inside this item, birds give 2 more. That's a cool item. Honestly, I would have used that if we had gotten it. Might have to do a run with that at some point, because that looks really fun, and it gives a reason to use like watermelon and seeds and stuff like that, because there's never a reason to take those in this game. It's just such a gamble. You never know what you're going to get when you put those down. Like, you can get pretty much anything from it, and it's really annoying. The winds of change. That's what's happening here. The winds of change and zombies. Be like Pride and Prejudice zombies. Did anybody watch that movie? Did anybody actually like that movie? If you did, let me know, because I have not watched it. I'm a huge fan of Pride and Prejudice. I'm going to out myself here. I love Pride and Prejudice from growing up. Like, that was one of my favorite movies to watch with my sisters, to watch with my family. It was just a fun movie. Which I know is weird, but, like, I grew up that way. That's the kind of stuff that we watched. But Pride and Prejudice zombies, did they actually do a good job with it? Because I can't imagine there's any way they did a good job with it. I'm not sure you could do a good job with it, but maybe I'm just biased. Maybe they did. If they did, let me know. And if you think this is just a crazy question to ask, then let me know as well, because it's probably very crazy to ask. But I'm curious. We're going to take lime pepper. We will take Beastmaster just because he's more rare, but it's the exact same effect. We're going to take Gelatin, Royal Castle, Woodcutting Axe. We'll take Royal Castle, because Royal Castle has a really cool graphic. He did get eaten. Unfortunately, he did get eaten. He did not survive like 2 seconds. He immediately got eaten. We are going to remove a shiny pebble and a cherry. We are almost down to just zombies on the board, which is my goal, by the way. If you hadn't caught on, my goal is just to have zombies on the board. And then just pure profit every single turn. Because they give extra for every 5 zombies that are on the board, I believe. So, why not? It gives us cool stuff, and we're going to have a really cool, like, effect of all these guys on the board at the end. Going to keep skipping. We have so much money, we don't have to worry about that. Right now, we are hunting for face characters. Bear does not count. I wish we could do a zombie bear. That would be really funny. Somebody should do, like, a D&D themed mod for this game. Like, you can have all the classes, and, like, weapon types, and feats, and all that, and, like, play around with that stuff. That would be hilarious, and a lot of fun. We do not need an extra spend. We've got plenty of money. But we are going to get a big bonus off this top row. Look at that, 28 from that guy. Lots of removal. We're going to add a void creature, go in, and remove our dog. We are now down to the bare bones, and honestly, we can get rid of the trash can next, and then we'll start phasing out the stuff that's giving bonuses. Lucky cat, oil can, lucky penny. I don't think we want any of those, but lucky penny's okay. We'll take the reroll. We'll take the small symbol bomb. We'll take Dame. We'll take white pepper. Small symbol bomb will have to go off one more time. Dame gets eaten, so we get our stuff back from that. We can pop this as well. I had been waiting to see if we really needed it, but I think we could use the benefit from it. Let's see. Anything good? Nothing. 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 Caveman. Hey, we got the caveman from him. We got the caveman. Gonna remove the trash can. This guy is going to get obliterated when he gets on the board. We're going to turn off the snowflakes. No more snowflakes. Bounty hunter. Turn off the snowflakes. Turn off anything that adds symbols. Okay, nothing else adds symbols. These guys are all going to eat. Good eating. This guy gets double leveled up, which is awesome. And we make 143 on that spin. We're going to add a geologist, because why not? Look at our army, our horde. This is insane. We're going to skip, keep going. Look at just the winds of change up here, just how many guys are getting boosted. We're going to skip, keep going. This is a build that very easily could turn into something like absolutely insane. Do these guys eat goblins? They don't. They discriminate against the goblins. Come on, guys. They're just gobbos. You can't hate on the gobbos. Magic the Gathering. I play goblins. Yes, I'm that player. I'm mono red. Hate me for it. Dislike me for it. I absolutely love my Krinko deck. But hey, you know, the nice thing about Krinko is I don't actually go aggro. My entire deck is built around the concept of never swinging a creature. If I swing a creature, my deck has failed. I just, you know, ping you for damage for every creature I create, or every creature that enters the battlefield. It's really fun. It's also really fun because I can sack all of my goblins for stuff, but that's MTG talk. That's just my brain running on a lot of craziness after a long day. Seance is interesting, but we don't have a use for it. So I guess we go coin on a string just in case we get coin. I mean, we have Midas, but it's going to get removed instantly. So we don't really care if Midas is on the board. Gambler, we'll take him. We're almost to a full board. This could be really cool if we get a full board on this. Reroll, skip. I think we have enough to do it. Yes, we do have enough to do it. So we're just looking for a roll that gets us all zombies all at once. That's just a cool little, like, Easter egg thing I'd love to hit in this video. Because, you know, why not? We are very close. This is the last payment. So Cultist, gonna get another zombie whenever he shows up. All of our money flowing in, 123 on a spin. Love to see this go off too. This is gonna be a big one here. 72 coins on a spin. Lumberjack, let's add him to the lineup. These guys are all gonna get boosted. We got some guys hitting 9s and 10s and stuff, so these guys have done a lot for us. Oh, they get eaten. This whole row gets boosted. That's amazing. Oh, look at that. 28, 36, 40. 40 from a single zombie. We're just going to keep adding them. I mean, eventually we're just not going to care about the boosts because we have so many. And that's exactly where I want to be. Oh, we did it. We did it. We hit the goal. We hit the goal. I want to save this because that's just a really cool... Like, we are on the boss fight. And we're going to hit this. So I'm going to take this, and I want proof that this happened, because this is really cool. I did not think we would hit this. So I'm going to snip it this little bit so that I can show you guys that on the thumbnail, because I think that's a really cool thumbnail. The boss fight with all zombies. This should be a very easy boss fight. Unless it nerfs our zombies or says, like, zombies can't give money, then we are absolutely screwed. Which, I don't know if they added that, but if they did, I'm going to be so disheartened. Because that's a really good, like... That would be a good thing to stop people from doing the same build over and over and over again, is, like, have a boss that can remove any type of symbol. Just make it no longer give any money. I know it does that for some things, but it never does it for, like, the main symbols. But imagine if it just said, oh, your zombies give you nothing. Literally everything on our board would be worth 0, and we would make nothing. But, as it stands, that's not how it works, and, to be honest, we make enough money that it's not going to matter. He's down to 37 health. We're going to take a miner, and we're going to just spin again and take him out. It did remove one of our zombies, which is really annoying. That's mean. Like, this is our guys. Don't mess with our guys. But with that, we've beaten him. We've beaten the boss. Once again. If you enjoyed the video, remember you can like, subscribe, drop a comment. Let me know what you think. Remember that overthinking is the meta, and I will catch you next time. Remember, things are changing, but in a good way. Catch you later.